Come on, not. I don't care. The highest price because they are the greatest of equalities. Okay, listen. You heard of meat pie? You heard of fish pie? Have you heard of fish pie?
£1 each.
Son of a bitch. Who in the fucking? All right. You know what? Fuck you.
Fish. £1 fish. Mariella? Michael?
I do believe this is the occurrence the king spoke of.
Is this normal?
No. Anyone want to pull him off? I mean, like,
You stupid!
I think you
Idiotic!
sound.
God! Punch your fucking face off!
Well, there goes that plan.
Richie? Richie, I think he's I think he's dead.
You've
I think.
You can get off him now.
mashed his face in.
We're here, bud. You can get off him now.
Yeah.
I think you got him. I think.
Good job, by the way. You eliminated the
No
the threat.
problem.
Mm-hmm. There were casualties, it seems.
Was he asleep this entire time?
He sleeps 24/7.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Huh.
So,
That makes sense.
What did I miss? Well, you see, we came here to take them alive, but apparently upon arrival, we discovered, you sleptwalked here, by the way, that they had killed Rich's apparent wife and child, and he's gone ballistic, and he killed them all in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And all the people that were here disappeared. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I mean, completely understandable from this.
Also, I do believe that we'll probably get kicked out for this.
Oh, what's that?
What?
My condolences to you. This is quite grim.
Don't worry about it. They're probably paid actors.
Yeah,
Bah.
rather not. Still lost life.
Far too many little munchkins have died
Oh,
recently.
Are you okay, Horned One?
This
What was that?
is little Michael. And that's Mariella.
That's little Michael.
That's my boy.
I mean, they are
He's a bit dead.
Was
little.
my boy.
I suck at sentimental stuff. There. You,
Sorry.
yeah, that's,
Someone's
real.
gonna pay for this.
We all suck at,
Yeah.
sentimental stuff.
yes, they will. They will definitely pay.
Indeed.
Well,
Someone is gonna pay.
Can I sleep first?
You've been
always
asleep this
sleep.
entire time.
I'm gonna need to report
Oh.
this real quick.
You slept through all of this. Did you see what I did? Did you see that?
You might
Uh-huh.
want
You're just gonna leave Harriet sticking out of this man's neck.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
I
you
was-
might want to pick that up.
It
That's
looks
not a
important.
problem. It'll follow me.
Is that what that does?
Yes,
Well,
actually.
I control it. That's how it
It's a
works.
sacred weapon,
What
of course it
exactly-
follows.
What?
Is it that you do apart from this?
Well, I still don't
How
know.
did you even meet this imbecile?
He wandered into the royal grounds by himself.
You wandered in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised you wandered in with these idiots getting possessed.
I mean,
Mm.
a scent brought me here.
A scent,
That's all I got. That's all I
and
got.
then you met Dell.
Do I lick it?
Yeah. No.
Delta?
No. I mean,
If you would,
Well, why did I
use
say
my
that?
name.
Why did I say
I'll
that?
lick it.
I don't really take
Ooh,
kindly
it's
to the
a- why?
nicknames.
That feels weird. That feels really weird.
So,
Okay,
I'm
no.
not cleaning this up.
No,
I mean, I would do if it was, the middle of the day, but unfortunately, at night.
I'm gonna send
I'm,
word to.
I'm weaker than a 5-year-old child. I mean, I'm weaker than a newborn. I mean, I'm weaker than a.
Just.
I'm weak.
I will
Weaker than a new bomb.
It's all
I
right.
will
It's
deal
all
with
right.
these two.
It's okay.
You can
Richie,
deal with the
you don't have to
gods.
lose your.
Be careful.
Let's
We
not
can
go
we
back to
can
the-
No,
we can
we'll-
just
we'll
we can
stick
let
our
them-
You
necks
guys are
out.
so
Oh.
insensitive.
We'll stick. Oh God.
Let's just get this sorted out, I guess.
I mean, the least I could do is like dig 2 holes next to Michael.
I'll send word to the king.
Yep, do that. Do that.
I believe it was this way.
You should all go with him.
Okay. Well,
I'll take care of
fuck.
messaging the king for this. Yes. Reticence of
Smells.
sin.
Oh. What books? Lot of books. Why is there so many books?
You seem to have wandered into my observatory,
Oh.
Lucas.
Hi, Daltha. Hi. Wow. What is this?
It's a bit of my collection, actually.
A bit. This is a lot.
I have a much larger collection in Leones, at least. Here in
Oh, I
Camelot,
see.
this is just temporary.
Okay.
But
Well,
yes.
it's so incredible the amount that you have.
Yes, I do spend quite a while accumulating all this knowledge. Much like my mentor, Merlin.
Oh.
Yes, well, she taught me everything no. She was actually the sin of gluttony before me.
Oh, that's why that name sounds familiar. I feel like I've heard that name before.
Oh, well, she is a very famous figure, of course.
Melon.
Mm.
That does ring a bell. That does really ring a bell.
I'm sure if
But-
you hang around this group long enough, you'll hear all about David's obsession with her, so...
Oh,
Yes, yeah.
okay.
Yeah. But I've
Interesting.
already gone and filled out all of the necessary, paperwork and all that for a little incident last night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was sad.
Yeah,
I guess that's the right emotion.
it
can't really-
was pretty
Don't think on that.
sad indeed. Especially for you, who had, just shown up today, pretty much. Not today, a few days ago.
Well, I know what you mean.
You just shown up here today. But my apologies. We've probably thrust all of this upon you and kind of overwhelmed you a bit. So
Well, I kind of.
you are one of us now, Lucas. One of the
So-
7 deadly sins.
Okay, that. Okay, so I'm gonna be ask you the big thing, which is probably gonna take a lot of it to go through. But what exactly is a sin?
Okay, well, come over here.
Okay.
Right over here. Let's see. Pull this one out. Yes. Okay. Right. Well, I'm going to give you a quick rundown, a quick lesson on, sins, as it were.
Okay.
So, 7 deadly sins. Right. Initially, we were an order of criminals. The 7 deadly sins were the strongest and cruelest order of holy knights in the kingdom of Leones. Many years have passed from the Order's first iteration. We serve Britannia dutifully.
As the incarnates of the 7 deadly sins.
Okay.
For
Mhm.
we too have these burdens of sins branded upon us, like your mark on your chest.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
That brands you the sin
This-
of envy.
yeah. Oh, that's what that means. Oh, okay. Well, that's,
Whether you know what
Cool,
it
I
means or
suppose.
not.
I mean, not entirely, no, but I kind of wish I did.
At one point, this mark was a brand
Oh,
used to brand criminals. Well,
oh, so it's not entirely a good.
at first
Okay.
it wasn't. It was an indicator. It was branded by the kingdom itself too. But now it's, well, I can assure you that, well, you weren't branded, were you? You said it appeared rather mysteriously.
Yeah. I still don't really know. I was wondering about, and then the memory is just gone. I just remember looking like, I remember just going for a swim or something, and then it's boom.
Well, here's the explanation
that?
for that, at least. It's no longer a physical brand. It appears on those most likely to acquire power similar to the 7.
Oh.
So it's
Okay.
a form of magic now.
Wait, magic?
Yes, magic. Form of
Are
magic.
you saying that I have a potential chance of using magic?
Well, we all have some aptitude to it. I guess it just depends. Some people are more physically able than others, but I don't doubt that there's a little bit of magical potential in you.
That sounds really cool.
But
Damn,
As
okay.
as for myself, I mostly dabble in magic. I'm not going to lie, but yes. We now preside here in the Kingdom of Camelot. Well, where your nose brought you. To the north of Britannia is where Leones is.
Okay.
We're in the southern part
Yeah.
of the kingdom.
My nose is like really strong, but really odd at the same time. It's gotten me in probably more trouble than I hate to admit.
Right. Let's see, something else here you should probably know. This is a big tome. Okay.
What is it? Your hands?
Oh, hold on, I gotta clean the dust off of this.
Oh, that's a lot of dust.
This is a ancient tome.
Sorry, nose a lot more sensitive.
It's
to
okay.
dust.
It's okay.
Okay, I'm good. Oh,
This
Go.
is the 7 laws of the 7 deadly sins, established
we-
quite a long
rules.
time ago. By the founder of the sins.
okay.
Law number 1: never forget yourself or your duties, but keep yourself safe. Always protect yourself, Lucas.
That
Above all
makes
else.
sense. Understandable. Protecting yourself is the most important thing.
Law number 2:
Okay.
something another sin places as valuable must be respected and seen as valuable to other sins.
Okay, so just be respectable. Okay.
Yes,
that's
towards your
understandable
fellow
also.
sin.
Okay. Okay,
Sin.
Okay.
Sins are sometimes questionable, but we have our reasons.
Mhm.
We all have our quirks. Law number 3: a sin shall ask no questions of another member's sin.
Oh.
I'm sure you
So-
have questions.
I
Which-
have a lot.
Directly goes against that law, but
Oh.
I will give a basic rundown. But there is a reason in our past why we are branded a sin of such.
Okay, then I'll try and not
Yes.
ask questions too deep, I suppose.
I have reason. I have a reason for my gluttony.
Okay.
Law number 4. If a friend is in a crisis, everybody needs to use all of their power to help.
That's an obvious. We want to protect our friends, regardless, right?
Regardless. Regardless of my opinions on the rest of the sins, they are still friends.
They seem nice. Just, well,
They're idiots. Don't get me wrong, they're absolute imbeciles.
they still seem nice at heart, though. Kind of jealous of that. Oh, where'd that come from? Why am I jealous? Huh. Weird. Oh, sorry. Carry on.
I won't question it. Law number 3. All right. Bit of a paltry joke. It's law number 5. When 2 sins are in disagreement, they can resolve it with a fight.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. That's kind of terrifying.
Yeah, we resolve all of our petty issues. Well, petty issues usually doesn't become a full fight, but if there's grievous things that need to be accounted for, then there will be disagreements that need to be taken into,
Okay, that's
further
understandable.
action. But
sure. Okay.
anything that gets to that level can be resolved with a fight. Nothing in your soul can be hidden if you fight with all of your might,
Okay.
Right. Law number 6. If 2 sins are fighting to the death, the other 5 must do their utmost to stop them, even if it means eliminating the perpetrator.
Wait, we potentially have to kill another sin to stop it?
If it comes to that,
That's a lot.
This is why we have to keep each other in check.
I see. That's
A
still
sin on the
incredibly
rampage.
dangerous.
A sin on the rampage for malicious reasons is a threat to the entire of Britannia.
I see.
And the final one. Law number 7. Make sure to come together and work as a team every now and then.
That is the rule that definitely makes the most sense.
It's probably one of the rules that's, well, got you here standing before us today.
I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Make sure to come together and work as a team.
Mm.
You've sure got a long way to go.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you have any other
that-
questions about the order or anything? Maybe about me, I don't know.
Are you sure I can ask those questions?
Well, as long as it's nothing about my sin. Then
Then I guess
sure.
that is true. Do I have any major questions? I don't think anything as of right now. Everything has been pretty much answered for the most part of the, I guess, the whole sin confusion part. But I don't know. I guess I do have just an easy one. Do I need to keep my hood up?
Why would you have to keep your hood up?
It's, well, I don't know whether you can tell or not. The whole, scales thing. I don't know how the people of Camelot, with that certain kind of thing.
You don't have to worry that much about people in Camelot. I don't think, at least. They've seen.
Okay.
So we have a lustful demon roaming around, and I think that think scales will scare them.
I mean, that's true.
A guy that grows in the daytime.
He's so prideful though, and just.
Oh no,
cheery.
that comes with the sin.
I mean,
Well, there's a
guess
reason
then-
he's the sin of pride. Like I said.
I guess that makes sense too. Oh, yeah, screw it. It feels a lot lighter. Still gonna keep the these on for some reason.
It's perfectly fine. Keeping yourself safe, yes. Law number 1.
Yeah, exactly. That feels a lot better. I don't have to. I'm not. I probably won't like keep my head down with the other sins for a little bit, considering I still I guess I should trust them, but at the same time
Don't tell me you're feeling shy.
I mean, wouldn't you?
If I have, well, it's been quite a long time since I've been shy. A few hundred years, actually.
Oh well, lucky for some, I suppose.
You see, us druids, we live for I've preserved my time, at least. Like my mentor, I don't really age as much anymore.
Oh. See.
Hmm?
Okay. Well, still just definitely going to keep the head up around them because, as you said before, they're idiots. So, you know.
What was that, Alden?
What?
You prefer it like that?
What?
Yeah. I mean, hey, you don't look half bad.
No, did your orb tell you that?
My sacred treasure. Alden.
Sacred treasure. What's a sacred treasure?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Right. Well, you know how in the square Richie used his glaive, right?
Yes. Yeah, that makes sense.
Twin glaive Herod.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we all of the Sens at least, we all have a treasure.
Oh, really?
We all do. It's passed down from our predecessors, at least, so.
Oh.
This used to be Merlin's.
Cool.
Morning
Oh.
Star, Alden.
I see. That's cool.
Our sacred treasures allow us to draw out our powers to their full potential. You saw Richie take all those corrupted holy knights in the square with ease.
That is also incredibly true.
It used to be a bow, but
Oh.
it seems the shapes of the treasures change as they're passed down, or at least the attributes of them. I'm sure he could mold it into the shape of a bow if he wished. But
Interesting. Okay. That's pretty cool, actually.
it Alden allows me to use a great number of magic spells as a focus. I'm
Neato.
not exactly human, you know. So,
Oh.
Being part of the druid race, at least, some humans are, but my capacity for this is much higher than the masses. Though you don't seem to be quite human either, Lucas.
no, I'm kind of, but not specifically.
But yes,
Trust me, it's a surprise to me too.
I wonder what shape Gideon's taken for you.
Gideon?
Yes, the last Sin of Envy's weapon.
Oh, wait. So,
If I remember correctly, it was a warhammer. If I remember correctly. No. But
oh, okay. That sounds actually awesome to hear. Yeah, I'm not gonna ask that now. No, that's greedy. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. Do we know where that is?
not a clue.
That was.
I have no
that's
idea where it is
expected,
now.
yeah. Understandable. I guess it's something you have to find.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, that might be something I might have to try and.
We'll have to set off
find
and
at some
find
point.
it then.
That'd be nice if I want to have the full extent, I suppose.
Oh my goodness, have you seen the time? We're gonna have to meet up with the others. It's almost time to meet with the king.
Oh yes, of course. Let me just
out of habit, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, we'll get you out of your shell.
Yeah, eventually we live in hope.
talk about it, or are we just going to omit the fact that you just went full psycho?
It was warranted.
Oh, don't forget to pay respects. So tickler.
Of course.
I have a question.
Yes.
Do they change his face every time?
Sir Tickler is a knight of many emotions.
Enigma.
He's ever watching.
He's ever present.
Over the city of Camelot.
Do be careful how you speak.
Speaking of that, it looks like he witnessed what you did.
The face does kind
It
of
does.
match. Just
I hear the kids, little Michael was saying that's what they call PogChamp.
What does that even mean?
No, that's what they call emotional damage.
I still don't know what that means.
Emotional damage.
Yep, emotional damage. It's currently what I'm feeling
Do you
right
not
now.
stand so
because,
close to me?
We've lost the cat. Who? Damn.
Him.
Oh, who's him again? I forget.
Okay. Sorry.
But
Lucas.
Landon?
Lucas, but it doesn't matter. I
Anyway, we're
guess.
keeping our Majesty waiting.
Of course. We
Okay,
can't.
just-
You're the last one I
That
expected
hunk
to
of a
say
man.
that.
Who?
Oh, kinda nice.
Hunk of a man.
Why does that feel nice?
You're weird.
What? Sorry.
I heard
what?
that. You're weird.
Speaking out loud.
Yeah.
Was I?
You're
Yeah.
Heine.
Oh, that was loud.
Oh dear.
We are here.
Delta, prepare the guillotine again.
Yes, sir. Shall do.
Oh.
I'm glad you all made it back in one piece. How did it go?
I'm gonna sit this one out.
Sideways.
There it is. Got it set up. All right.
Very violent.
Much damage was done. Richie killed people.
I didn't recall half of it.
Yeah, we know you're
They
always asleep.
deserved it.
Well, what it was we were going in there to take them alive, so hopefully, expel the darkness within. But somebody got all touchy when some people died that I've never seen before.
There was some
They-
connection there,
They
apparently.
killed my family.
Oh, that's
Okay.
what it was.
They were probably paid actors.
No. That was Mariella and little Michael.
Little Michael.
There was a little scuffle, I will affirm that.
How long have you been away?
Long enough.
How long's long
Not
enough?
long enough.
Long enough to know that I got married and had a kid.
Little Michael, who's nearly as big as you. Little Michael.
He wasn't as big as me.
Yeah, anyway.
He was about
What?
the size of you at night.
Go fuck yourself. Well, anyway. Yeah,
Whilst
job's
it's a
done.
shame
You four
that
just shut
they're
up!
not able to be studied further. It is good news that you completed the mission successfully. In other news,
Yes.
I'd like you all to stay in Camelot.
Really?
Do we get to stay in the
I
castle
should-
with you, Your Highness?
No.
Ah,
I
What
should
about
work
in your
myself.
bedroom?
Definitely not.
that's in the castle, dum-dum.
Absolutely not.
Well,
I
Wait.
should probably rephrase myself. You won't be in Camelot per se.
Oh.
More so on the outskirts.
Can I make a request?
That works. It's quiet.
He has to stay with us as well.
That was actually
Ah.
the plan.
I
I'd
beg
like
your
all
pardon.
5 of you to stay together
Welcome
so
to
that
the
I'd
team.
be able to call on each of you simultaneously. Should something go awry.
So
I just-
can't be serious. This is just like these
the
people.
band
they're
is back
not
together.
exactly the type
well,
to,
you know.
well,
Yeah, I suppose.
you gather around and.
We
Don't you
can
worry,
hear
Delta.
you, no, you
Everything
loud
will be
whisper.
fine.
And you don't whisper.
What
all,
are
you
we
just talk
whispering
out
about?
loud.
Wait,
Why
I
don't I need
Yeah,
to
I
whisper
do.
sweet
Apparently
nothings in your ear?
Yeah, apparently you
You're
like being
Heine.
talked now
We're just
too.
discussing your bedroom.
I didn't.
It's
realize
inside
we
of
were
that
talking about-
guillotine right there.
Sorry. That
Mm,
was weird.
I'll go if you go.
Yeah, I'll show you the sheets. I'll show you the sheets. Yeah, right here. Just place your
Are
hand
you
right here
threatening
on
the king?
no,
that
Your
is not
Highness,
a
no.
threat, Your
No,
Heine.
no, it's not.
Okay,
Back off, you weirdo. Freak.
What?
Get back down there.
Why is he already?
My apologies.
I've always
Can't-
wanted to swing with a king.
Doesn't stop yourself. You've just lost you've just lost 2 paid actors. You must be out of pocket. Stop yourself.
Interesting.
But yes, you'll find the accommodation just on the outskirts. Follow the main path out of town.
I'm assuming the
And-
manor, sir?
I hope that you will get well swimmingly. Michael, if you'd be so kind as to lead them.
Michael.
What? My name's Lucas, Your Highness.
You're not Michael? Short,
No.
funny one?
Your Highness,
I
Michael.
mean, short.
Passed
no,
on.
He's dead.
The quiet, timid one.
Yeah, I guess that.
He likes being
That's a shame.
talked down to in a derogative manner. It kind of his
What?
kink.
What? Is that?
I'm sure you'll get along swimmingly with Richie then.
Yeah,
Huh?
you two can be roommates,
Not very fond of that one.
and they can be roommates.
Unfortunate.
I mean,
Unfortunate for him, I know.
So we just
Everybody
go,
else loves
uh,
my affection.
We just go out here and turn a
Right, big boy?
fork a le-
Are we dismissed?
That's
I'll
kinda
ignore that you said
Oh, I
that.
didn't mean to say that.
Look at the way they clap when he walks.
We are gathered here today to remember the lost souls of Richie's wife and son. I don't know their names. Unfortunately, Richie hasn't.
The written.
I have arrived.
Oh my god.
I'm here.
Richie.
What? What?
Richie? Who the fuck is that?
Oh, this.
Madam? Who the fuck are you?
This is Tony.
What?
Excuse
what
me?
the huh?
What?
I'm just.
You're burying your wife and child here.
Yes.
Don't tell me this is a date.
Of course it is.
You brought
date.
your date to a funeral?
Damn,
Not
he's
only
done
a
it.
Of course.
funeral,
Disgusting.
your wife and child's funeral?
It's a funeral. I had to bring
You're
a date.
You're an
So
asshole.
what? This is not how you
I don't-
honor the dead.
Oh, God.
That's just mess.
Mariella knew exactly who I was. She loved me for me, and this is a part of me.
I'm sorry, you have to see all of this.
This is the reason why you got kicked out in the first place. Madam,
I left.
Nice to meet you. Hope I never fucking meet you ever again. You'll probably die within the next 5 seconds anyway, because that's just how it goes around here.
What?
Or
What?
you'll end up trying to choke him out. I'll be going back to the house now. Y'all have fun with this
I'd be glad to see
absolute
that.
fucking
Wait.
bonfire.
Wait,
We have
I
a
don't know.
send-off.
This is too much for one day.
Okay.
Little Michael.
Here.
God,
I
Little
agree.
Michael.
Have fun.
absolute imbecile. You know this is absolutely stupid of you.
What?
This is.
It
not-
is kind of mess.
This is kind of messed up, don't you think?
Nobody asked you.
It's still saying opinion anyway.
You
Don't
should
you
go with
speak to
them.
Lucas like that. At least he has better respect than you do.
That was kind of hot.
I disagree. I'm very respectful. I respect women.
Likely, very likely.